I have been waiting for a long time now to get westerly winds in Gibraltar and Mediterranean, and now it's time. I had a real nice time in Cadiz, and it's a good, nice city. So I'm sure I will come back one day. But now the wind is right, and it's time to go. So I'm on my way south. Today is spinnaker or genaker weather, but it's gonna be dark in 1 hour or so, so I don't want to set the genaker now. This is safer if it's dark at night and I need to do something. If I am in an area where there is a lot of boats in the night, I always turn on the radar just to check. Sometimes you find boats which don't have or use their AIS, and here I have 2 fishing boats which is just in front of me, and none of them have the AIS on. But the radar found them, and I could also see speed and direction of them. When I left Cadiz, I thought I would arrive to Gibraltar a little bit later, at 8 or something like that. But yeah, it was a little bit too fast today. It's a very busy area, for sure. in Fuengirola in Spain, and just came in time to have a small bath and so before the sun goes down, and it's really nice here. It's 20 degrees and the water is only 16, but it was nice. Cheers. So I will stay here for the night, only for anchor outside the marina. Good morning. This is how life should be. In a boat for anchor, and you put on your coffee when you wake up, and then you have a little bath and a little shower off the salt just, and then you have your coffee and read the news here. It's fantastic. This is life. So today is a short trip just to the next village here. I shall meet a friend tonight, and we shall have dinner together, so that will be nice. Almadena is a part of Malaga, and it's easy to see that this is a very touristic area. Everything is built around the tourism. But it's a nice area, and the climate here is very nice. Also, at this time in January, I think it's good. But it's not so much people here now. Some hotels, some restaurants and so are closed. But for me, it's good. Yeah. This night was exciting. I got strong winds. I had to set the high wind alarm for 40 knots so it stopped beeping. And it was maybe 30, 35 sometimes. And everything always happened in the night. And then suddenly my wind rudder stopped working. It was not so big problem because I could run the autopilot directly on the rudder, so direct steer, so that was okay. But it was a bolt that where the rudder fin is attached to the shaft, and this bolt has gone. And now today I fell up the rudder and put in a new bolt, and so now it's working again. But it was a little bit exciting to climb outside there in the sea. It's better now because it's a little bit less. The wind has reduced, so it's just about 20 knots now. I'm really hungry, but it's frozen, so I think I will have a coffee instead. This night has been really unpleasant, rolling a lot, and I have been rolling in my bed, and I haven't been able to sleep so much, so I'll try to sleep a little today maybe, if I can, we will see. But we had just over 40 knots, and maybe wind was about 25-30, but you can't have so much sail up when you have gusts over 40 because you don't want to damage something. So yeah, anyway, now I will have some breakfast to try to eat. things can change quickly when you're out sailing. For a few hours ago I had a terrible rolling and wind from that direction, and suddenly the wind changed, and now I have it from that direction, and so I can stabilize the boat a little bit more with the sails, and now it's really nice. Sun came up and I had lunch with salmon and sandwich, and now coffee. And it's still some swell, but it's not a problem. So it's super nice now. From super bad to super nice. Now I have another problem. This night it started to smell bad in the boat, so I started to check around on this morning, and I found out that some days back a bear fell out because of a bad, the boat rocked a lot, and it came out on the floor, and yeah, I dried as much as I could, of course, and thought that was okay, and the rest should probably go down in the keel. But it turns out that this beer came into the battery box, so it's under the battery, floating around there, and now it smells really, really bad. So I dried out so much I can, but it's still liquid there, and I tried to fill on a new liquid with chlorine in and so on, but it still smells. So when I don't want to remove batteries out at sea, so when I come into the harbor, then I have some work to do cleaning there, and also make a draining for this battery box. Oh yes, that's life. Today I am in Javea. It's a little village south of Denia, and it took me 3 days and nights to come up here from Malaga, and the weather was really tough trip, because it was the wind came from land, and it was gusts up to 30 knots, and so it could be really bad. And then suddenly, because of the mountains and so, it could be just 8-10 knots or less than that. So it was very difficult to have the correct sail setting, and I had to go up and down and change this all the time. So I didn't have much sleep. So I came here yesterday morning, and I just made a good breakfast, and then I slept the whole day, and then I had a dinner last night and slept the whole night again, and now it's 11 o'clock, so I've slept a lot. But it looks like the best option now is to go again to Mallorca, and if I go now I will have some strong winds, but not as before, and it will be later on it will be too little wind instead, so I will have to motor a lot, and that I don't want either. So I have to choose between two bad things, but I think it's best to go now. So in 1 hour or so I will leave. In the next episode I continue my trip to Greece, and the next goal is the Balearic Islands.